Alright, what's going on, guys? I got a little bit of a different video for y'all today. So I asked in that Dark Souls group I'm in, what is the craziest thing that's ever happened to you in a Souls game? So before we begin, guys, let me know down in the comments, what is the craziest thing that's ever happened to you in a Souls game? And I've noticed the majority of you aren't subscribed to my channel, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and it's going to help me out a lot if you like my videos. So, without further ado, let's get into some of these. Alright, number 1, Charlie Smith says, I got the old Demon King to glitch out of the map and leave just his face exposed. Between poison and arrows, it was the easiest, yet most lengthy fight I ever had. Dude, I wish I was this lucky on my Dark Souls playthroughs, man. I never had these kind of glitches happen to me until I actually figured out how to do them. Now, the old Demon King, I've never actually heard of that one. So if y'all know how to do it, drop it down in the comments because you might help somebody out. But I remember that not being a very hard fight to begin with, though I can see that if this happened to me, I would definitely take advantage of it. I think the only boss I ever actually managed to glitch outside the fog gate was, if you watch my bow playthrough, we do it to Gundyr, and I think that's the only one I've ever actually done that to, now that I think about it. But that was intentional. Maybe the Capper Demon. I think one time when I was playing Dark Souls 1, on like my second or third playthrough of that, I managed to get him stuck outside the fog, and I just threw fire bombs over the wall at him. But I know there's a way you can do that, like a method. I don't actually know the method itself, but you can do it. It's pretty cool. Alright, number 2, coming in from Ethan Chestnut. I parried 3 phantoms at the same time and got a double riposte with the Black Knight Great Axe +5 in Dark Souls Remastered. Dude, let me just say, I would have hated to be those phantoms, man. That would have ticked me off if that happened to me. Now, I've seen double parries done before in like some PvP videos and double riposte done before, but dude, a triple parry? That's freaking crazy, man. Dude, I wish you had that clip so I could see it, dude. I really wish I could see that. Man, I just know if I would have hit that, I would have recorded that clip and you'd be seeing it everywhere on YouTube, man. That would have been crazy. But Ethan, big congrats, man, on pulling that off, and let's get into the next one. Alright, number 3, coming in from Jomar. I hope I'm saying that right, correct me if I'm wrong, but he says, this happened just this Tuesday. I was in a run with 2 other people on Demon Souls, one person I saw on the Discord server, and the other one which was completely random, who wanted to co-op in the Tower of Latria. We went from 3-1 to 3-3, and before we fought the last boss there, this random dude mentioned above pulled a plot twist and became the final boss as an invader. We wrecked him though, but it was fun nonetheless. Dude, I've seen some videos of these people doing like invasion boss fights, and I think that is so cool, dude. I wish I could get into one of those. I think Fighter PL put up a couple of those, and I watched a lot of his. Like, he was fighting this one dude down in the, down in that place where you join the Aldrich Covenant. And dude, it was so freaking cool. Now, I hate hackers, but that type of hacking is actually really cool, and it actually benefits the game. It gives you a new experience, and things like that I kind of accept. But those dudes that just get like invincible, I don't even see how you have fun doing that. Now, these boss fight dudes, I wish I could experience one of those, and I really hope I get to one of these days. But man, I'm on Xbox, so I don't see a whole lot of hackers, but every now and then I'll get one of these invincible guys. But I've never run into a boss fight. Hope I get to though. Alright, number 4, coming in from Robbie. When Dark Souls 3 first released, I was invaded 70 times while trying to cross the area just after Pontiff Sullivan. It took me about 2 hours just to reach Aldrich. Bro, I don't know if y'all remember this, but I got Dark Souls 3 when it first released, dude. Pontiff used to be 10 times crazier than it is now. Dude, I know it's Gank City now, but if y'all were around here like after the first week of the release, man, you literally could not take a step in that area without getting invaded. And your world would get filled up in like 5 seconds, and each time somebody disconnected or died, somebody would come in and replace them almost instantly, man. It was crazy. Dude, I remember fight clubs were literally like every other world, and it was an invader's dream, dude, because you could get these noobs that had just started the game, and around Aldrich, you still aren't fully comfortable with the game. Like, you're still kind of a beginner level at that, and so if you were an experienced invader, man, you just had a field day anytime you wanted out there. I do kind of miss it though, because it's hard to find worlds to invade now, especially at the higher levels, but man, that was a time to experience. Alright, number 5 and our final crazy story of the day. This one comes from Adi. He says, during my fight with Aldrich, somehow I received the Tears of Denial buff out of nowhere, as if it was a blessing from the gods for having high faith. I asked the community for an explanation, but it still remains a mystery to this day. Luckily, I recorded it. And he did provide me the link to that video, and I verified it, dude. He gets this buff out of nowhere. I'm gonna put that down in the description, so if you guys want to see that, go check out his video of it. Now, I have absolutely no idea how this happened. I mean, you can see in the video, he does not have a talisman equipped. I don't even think he's running Tears of Denial as a spell. So it's freaking weird, man. Now, you can see in the video, he has the Karthus Flame Arc spell equipped. He's not using a talisman, and he doesn't even have Tears of Denial in his slot. And he's just running around, and it gets like the little hum of somebody using a miracle. And then the Tears of Denial actually pops up on his body. It's all in the video if you want to go see it, dude. I have no clue how this happened. But it's these little mysteries that make the game so good. There's always something new to discover every single time you come back to these games, and that's why I love them so much. So thanks for commenting that, Audie, and giving us such a cool one to look at. Now I've got a little bonus one for you guys. So this one actually happened to me, and it was one of the craziest things I've ever seen playing these games. So on my second playthrough of Dark Souls 1, back on the 360 version, I had just gotten to Smo and Ornstein, and I was running a sorcerer build. And right when I went through the fog gate and the boss fight started, Smo jumped in the air and he did his ground attack with his hammer. Not the one where he jumps up and lands on his butt, but the one where he slams his hammer down. And Ornstein walked right under him as he jumped up, and the hammer came down, and it pushed Ornstein through the floor and out of the game, and he died instantly, dude. It was the craziest thing and the luckiest thing that's ever happened to me in Dark Souls. So I want to hear some stories that y'all have of the craziest thing that's ever happened to you in a Souls game. So guys, if you did enjoy the video, go ahead and drop a like on it. It'll help me out a lot in growing this channel. And thank you to all the new subscribers who have been watching my videos lately. The fact that you're sticking around means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. So guys, I'll catch you in the next one.
Test drive out in the west side, she get my best side. Girl, I know you see it coming on your timeline. You're just like fine wine, hit on my line. Girl, I know you see it coming, yeah.